showcase our best. Your collaboration in bringing this spectacle to millions of viewers around the globe is not just a special broadcast. It is a bridge between nations and a symbol of friendship between Kenya and China, and a joint declaration of nature's breathtaking power. Nature's breathtaking power that is sometimes chaotic, beautiful, sometimes painful, sometimes joyful, and deeply symbolic of nature's resilience. Every year, millions of these animals, wildebeests, cross vast, unforgiving terrain in search of something better. They face danger, hunger, and uncertainty, but they press on. In their journey, we see the story of Kenya. Like them, we have often faced adversity, but we keep moving. We adapt, we rise, we up the game, and push forward together. This migration is more than a natural wonder. It is a mirror of our national spirit, resilient, hopeful, and bold. The world may come to witness the spectacle of nature, but what they truly encounter is the unstoppable spirit of the Kenyan people in their quest for the best. Only one place carries this story. Only one place. And that is magical Kenya, the home of original wonders. Let us protect it. Let us live it, and let us welcome the world to it. This remarkable phenomenon is also living proof of Kenya's towering leadership in conservation. Our efforts to protect biodiversity, restore habitats, and involve communities in stewardship have made the Maasai Mara not only a wildlife haven, but also a global symbol of sustainability. Consider this. In 1989, our elephant population had plummeted to just 16,000. Today, it has more than doubled, now standing at 36,000. This revival was not accidental. It was built on policy, innovation, and a deep belief that conservation must work for people as well as for wildlife. Across Kenya, over 160 community conservancies protect 11% of our land, a bold experiment that has turned villages into vanguards of biodiversity and created a model admired world over. This is where rangers patrol not just to protect animals, but to defend lives and livelihoods, heritage, and hope. The Maasai Mara, which welcomes over 400,000 visitors every year, is the ground jewel of our tourism offering. Here, sustainable tourism is a living reality where communities thrive, ecosystems flourish, and travelers live enthralled. Our partnership with China, and particularly with China Media Group Africa, echoes this same philosophy that progress and conservation can go hand in hand together. Through the Belt and Road Initiative and other frameworks, Kenya and China are not only building roads and ports, but also building trust, understanding, and shared responsibility for the planet we all call home. Last year, Kenya welcomed 2.4 million international visitors, a 15% increase and a powerful signal of global confidence in our destination. And the Maasai Mara stands tall among them, not just for its wildlife, but for the warmth of the Maasai people, whose culture, hospitality, and guardianship make this landscape truly unforgettable. Ladies and gentlemen, our mission is to grow tourism that is inclusive, that is regenerative, and deeply respectful of nature. A tourism that enriches both the visitor and the host and transforms travelers into ambassadors of nature. And Kenya, a country proud of its wild beauty, conservation achievements, and unbreakable spirit. Today's historic broadcast is a powerful reminder that what is possible when vision meets partnership is phenomenal. It is also a call to the world to travel with purpose, to preserve what is precious, and to pass on a healthier planet to future generations. To our friends across China, and to all watching around the world, I invite you to explore our treasures from the thundering hoofs of the Maasai Mara to the calm shores of our coast, from snow-capped peaks to sunlit savannas. Kenya is open, radiant, and ready to share her soul with the rest of the world. Finally, and with deep appreciation, it is now my honor to declare the 2025 Great Wildebeest Migration Global Live Coverage officially open. Asante, sheshe, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Excellency. With your permission, we have two questions from the lovely lady. She'll start by introducing herself, then tell us which media house you represent, and straight to your two questions. I request that you combine the questions, then His Excellency can handle them together. Welcome.
Your Excellency, thank you. My name is Penina Karibe with CGTN Africa. Two questions for you. First is, how is Kenya diversifying its tourism offerings? And the second question is, how has Kenya's tourism sector performed in recent years? And what strategic priorities is the government implementing to sustain this growth and achieve future targets? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Karibe. And I want to welcome friends and visitors who are here to this great event. We are here to witness history. Oh, you can't hear me, maybe. We are all here to witness history that repeats itself every year. And as I have said, we have a very diversified tourism product in Kenya. From the wildebeest migration here to the wildlife tourism product that we have across Kenya, the Big Five, and many bird watchers and many other animals and wildlife that you have the opportunity to sample while you are in Kenya. To the culture of the Kenyan people, the warmth, the hospitality, as I have said, of the Maasai people and the Kenyan people in general. The culture, the customs, the tradition that blends with the spirit of Kenya. The most important aspect of this land is that people don't visit Kenya. They come back to Kenya because this is the home of humankind. This is the place that all started. This is the home of human origins, right here in Kenya. And I'm going to showcase to you next time where the earliest remains of the first man on earth are, in the Republic of Kenya. So when you come back to Kenya, you're coming home to reunite with your spirit, with your soul, with the soil where humanity began. We are showcasing our beaches, as I have said, beautiful sandy beaches, our savannas, the two tallest mountains in Africa are right here. Kilimanjaro is at our border. Mount Kenya is right in the heart of Kenya. And everything in between. We are an interesting destination that you can combine leisure with business. This is also the hub of innovation, where you can travel as you sample products of innovation. This is the home of ICT. This is the home of the M-Pesa revolution. This is the home of our athletics prowess. If you want to run with Olympic champions or world-class champions, you come to Kenya. You will meet them in the streets, you will meet them in the walkways, and this is the place to come. And that is why we are expanding our tourism product to go beyond wildlife, to go beyond our national parks, to go beyond our beaches, to the wide array of what Kenya is good at, wide array of what Kenya has to offer, from our deep culture to our great innovations, and to welcome everybody from wherever they come, from America, from Europe, from Australia, from Asia, from China. We will welcome them with open arms and tell them, welcome home, because this is where we all began. Our tourism numbers are going up. As I said, by 15% last year. We moved our numbers from 2 million visitors to 2.4 million visitors. Our targets are 5 million in the medium term, and we believe that is achievable because we are also expanding our other facilities that we are going to use for conference tourism, for sports tourism. As you have seen, we have huge investments in stadia and in sports infrastructure around Kenya, so that the people who want to come for sports tourism, to engage with our world-class sportsmen and women, can find their way to Kenya. We are also expanding our conference facilities. As you are aware, the Bomas of Kenya is now being expanded to a 6,000 capacity seater for conference tourism and for conferences. Again, we are expanding facilities, we are expanding infrastructure, we are expanding our tourism product, and that is why our tourism numbers are increasing, and that is why our projections are good for the future. And we want, when our friends, our visitors come, they have great hospitality from the people of Kenya. They have wonderful facilities like the facility we are in the Maasai Mara, and many other facilities across Kenya. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Let's give a round of applause for His Excellency. We'll now progress to the